Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Lord of War Soulstorm Unification once again. Today, well, long story short, after the last episode, which you may well remember because it was like literally, well, it was yesterday for me, but it was about 2 days ago for you. I said I fancied playing the Thousand Suns, so we're going to be playing the Thousand Suns. Any complaints? Well, too late. Let's go. Now, I am going to be playing today with a rather interesting combination, you see. So remember the mod that I played, the FX mod that I played? Well, long story short, there is another semi-popular add-on. Can I call it popular? I mean, I don't really know how many people use it, so I don't know if I can really quantify. Oh, whatever. Yeah. So there's another add-on that brings the UI from Redux mod into Unification. Apparently, there's a fair amount of people like that UI. Again, my quantification may be off, but details, whatever. You can tell I'm having one of those days, can't you? I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yes, it basically combines Jin's FX mod and the Redux UI mod. And I thought the best people to test the Redux part with would be the Thousand Suns. Now, I have played this quite a lot before, and yeah, it does seem to work very well, I must say. And I must turn my volume down because goddamn that's really, really loud. Also, I've gone Warp Gate first again because I'm silly. Yeah, normally as Thousand Suns you would go Demon Gate first because rubrics are really weak early game. Also, you'd go Cultists and not 3 Builders, but yeah. The Builders I find actually capture things faster than the Cultists do. At least they seem to. I may be incorrect on that one. Don't quote me. It's not the most aggressive opening ever, because, again, rubric's not great early game, and Thrall Wizard's not exactly a combat unit. They're more builders. But yes, so yeah, this is the Redux UI. It's pretty nice. Quite like it. I've never really played Redux mod myself. I played it once or twice maybe, but I've never really played it on the channel. I just didn't feel like doing so. The wheels of time do indeed turn eternally. Alright. Yeah, because Redux mod, to my understanding, brings it closer to the brings the game closer to the tabletop. In the sense that a lot of the instead of like infantry, heavy infantry, etc., you have armor classes essentially. So yeah, that's kind of different. Ooh. So we've got Emperor's Children, we've got Sisters of Battle. We're off to a good start. Alright, so do that. Okay, we should probably get a heavy bolter pillar there. Send you back and build a dark library, probably. build up here. Normally, building dark libraries at the front can actually be quite useful because it does have the aura of like ability cooldown. Boink. Love it. Can't actually see because of the pipe. Oh, boink. Right, where are those pleasure cultists? As usual, we're going to be going for the summoner specialization because that is the best specialization for me. Let's get a couple of reinforcements. Actually, no, that's not. So yeah, 1,000 Suns normally you would have to... Where'd they go? Oh, they went to the critical location. Yeah, normally for 1,000 Suns you'd have to switch between two UIs constantly. With the Redux UI, you do not have to. It is very much all contained within one UI. So you've got all your ability slots up here, you've got reinforcing, you've got your war gear, and things like that. Can we catch them out? We can. I mean, they're not traitors. Well, I mean, technically they're traitors. They're traitors of the Imperium, which you don't really care about, so I'm not sure why you're saying destroy the traitors. There's the Caldaris. Ah, great, she's going to break my turret. That's not what I wanted to attack first. Alright, get aspiring sorcerers. When you go rubrics first, you need your aspiring sorcerers ASAP. I mean, the better solution would be to, you know, not go rubrics first, but... You know... Suppose... Ooh. That's, yep, that's more pleasure cultists. I think, to be honest, I think my Thrall Wizards could probably... Oh, God. I was about to say, I think my Thrall Wizards could probably take them, but not with a load of Noise Marines behind. Where are they going? They're going somewhere. Did they leave the lights on or something? Yeah, as much power as possible. Will be exterminated. Charge. Love that voice line. Although, my favourite voice line from the 1,000 Suns will be one of Araman's. We'll hear it later. It was something along the lines of what was supposed to be an age of gods and heroes has become an age of fools and charlatans, or something like that. Obviously I can't do his voice because I don't have the vocal range, and I don't have, like, voice effects, so, you know. You know, with all the resources I spent on rubrics, I could have actually just built a demon gate and got some screamers out. And I think I've built too many power generators. Not gonna lie. Yeah, well, at least it all banks up, I guess. Oh, what's this? There's fire over here. That'll be the Sisters of Battle, engaging in a fight with the Emperor's children. Right. Now the good news is that we do have a lot of Doom Bolts available, and the hotkey for all of them. I was about to say the hotkey for all of them is D, but it's not. It's K for the rubrics, and it's D for the Sorcerer Lord. Ooh, 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 hello, that's a lot of corpses. Wow. The Emperor's children got fucked, and not in the way that they like. I heard Eldar. Boink. Send out the Doom Bolts. Ah, you can't break my morale, I've got none. Well, the Sorcerer Lord has some, but the rubrics themselves don't. Yes, I heard Eldar, so is that dark or light? Well, not light, but Craft World. Yeah, can't really do much else at the moment in terms of... Ooh, what is this? Sisters of Battle, you say? Well, again, you can't break my morale! We're just dust in armour, we don't give a shit about your flamers. Sod off. They're really not good at this, are they? God, rubrics are about as accurate as stormtroopers early game. They really are. Oh, what is this? Ah, it is Craft World at Eldar. Okay. Well, they're going to try and take my critical location. I know that much for a fact. Let's build a couple of heavy bolt pillars. Have I got Crucible of... No, I don't. Do I set my units up there? The problem is, if I set my units up there, I'm not going to be able to go back here to defend in time. Ooh, who are you fighting? Terminated. Charge. They don't seem to be going for my critical location. What are they attacking? They're definitely attacking something, but I can't see the effects. There we go, Crucible of Augury. If we can please get a Occult Forge. Get... Oh. We have 2 Eldar. We've got light, not light, Craft World and Dark. Or would it be Comerarian? I don't know. Come on, back you come. That's right. Coming to the range of my rubrics. Summon a demon. Please don't melee my rubrics. Just use a Doom Bolt instead. There we go, knock them all around. Oh, they have got their poison. Yeah, they've got their poison weapons. We need to be careful of that. There we go. That's the end of them. Well, it's the end of the Archon anyway. Can we get that point? Yes, it's completely undefended. Perfect. Get a Ferrum Infernus Dreadnought and start getting out some more vehicles eventually, once I've got the increased cap. Where are my Thrall Wizards? Well, alright, come grab this, please. And while you're there, you can go and grab the slag deposit as well. In fact, you can probably do that on the way past. Silver Spire add-ons. Because we're going to need the economy. I am taking a massive risk by not investing in like a load of forces. I'm hoping, or I'm banking on the fact that because it's FFA, it's not going to be quite as bad. Get Demonic Manifestations, Bless War Gear, or not, because I can't afford it, because I have no power left. I spent it all on upgrading my listening posts. Get a Rune Scribe Construct, please. Get another Rhino or two. Yeah, these Rhinos don't actually have any weapons at all, I don't believe. Oh no, it does have a Storm Bolter on it, apparently. It just doesn't have any damage, for some reason. I don't really use them that often, so I wouldn't know. Why are there Pleasure Slaves coming up this way? Yeah, interesting. Alright. I keep trying to rebuild the thing here, but yeah, they're not going to have much luck with that because there's a Dark Eldar one sitting right there. Change is inevitable. Change is indeed inevitable, as the plan requires. They're doing 2 damage a hit. That's just embarrassing. Ooh, I've just realised. You've got luck. You've got like a knife. That's a cool knife. I like that. I want one of those. I'm hearing bolter fire. Or I'm imagining things, one of the two. Yeah. Icon bearers, please. You are. I am Caldaris. Oh, no, 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 no. Abort, abort! That's a Harlequin. And a load of Guardians. And Fire Dragons. And another Harlequin. Disengage. Inferno bolts on all the turrets, actually. Just because we can. Could have gone with the invisible ones just for... Oi! Leave that alone! Ah, oh, God's sake. Right. Oh no, it's fine. Oi! That's my critical location! You're not having a critical location. You can get a Titan. There's Eldar sounds down here. Yes, I've lost a critical location, I know. I'm just incompetent, by the way. Fun fact, icon bearers actually reduce the... Like if I... wait a moment. There you go, they cost less. I'm pretty sure that cost less. Here we go. That'll do. Alright. Suppose we'll have to go and nick that back, won't we? Ooh, that's a raider. Why are you coming up here? And what's the point? Why am I doing so much damage to you? You are? I thought you were vehicle mid, but might be vehicle light. I don't know. Dark Eldar vehicles aren't exactly known for their durability, let's put it that way. Why are you coming up here? I didn't attack you, I attacked your enemies. Is it just because you saw me, like down there or something, and your auto, or your attack move is demanding you attack me instead? Well, okay, you just need to stand ground, seriously, because you keep running into enemies, and that's really not going to help. Oh, that's a scorpion. Or rather, it was a scorpion. Let's run off now. Yeah, we really need to get rid of... we really need to get rid of Emperor's Children now, ideally. Let's get you lot to the point where you can actually do something productive. You guys head downstairs. Well, not downstairs, down the ramp. That did actually... Yep, that did actually... I have so many resources, it is ridiculous. I could have by now got up to Crucible of Infinity. It is indeed all part of the plan. Everything is part of Nietzsche's plan, is it not, sorcerer? Alright, you are now ready. Ah, you can only fit two in there. Fine, we'll take... One of them will walk. It's fine. Actually, I could just leave them here, then when I deep strike them... Just deep strike them again later. Just put them in and, yeah, go that way. I wonder who's winning over here. The fact that the Pleasure Slave keeps going around this way, I'm guessing they've got that point. But I'm also guessing they're not being attacked by these Sisters of Battle. You know what, I forgot. Improved Demon Summoning and improved Doombolt. Because I do actually use Doombolt a lot more than I used to. Some practice covens. What is that? That's... Yeah, they're going after the Sisters of Battle. Alright, we're gonna have to... Let's go! Oh. Yep, they're definitely winning. They are definitely winning. Alright. We cannot let them... No. Just charge the base. I am not fighting the Emperor's children in a fair fight. Oh, no, we've run into a scorpion. Alright. Get out. Get out. Attack. Attack the HQ. Where's the sorcerers? Or chosen, whatever. Same difference. You get in there. Get smoke launchers for the rhinos, because we're probably going to need them. And where are the practice commons? Yeah, practice. There he is. Oh. Come on, we're nearly there. We've nearly got it. I'm not fighting you in a fair fight. No, you can fuck off right now. Okay, right. Oof. Well, it worked. At the cost of a lot of my troops, but it did work. Alright. Let's get someone down there to start capturing all the points. Let's also go and block in the Sisters of Battle. Silver Spire, please. Full-scale assault, why not? I've got the resources for it. Might as well do it now when I've actually got the... what's it called? You know, the thing where it, like... hasn't decayed yet. Oh, a Battle Scissor Squad. Oh yeah, this is the one that sends people flying, I think. Whee! Look at how far it goes. Now those turrets are just going to pop up and... yeah. I love this as each spawn. It's great. I like how I didn't put any of these in the Rhino transports. Although, to be fair, yeah, it was actually... it was probably better to not, because... oh, you've got Repentia squads. Lucky it's not Witch Hunters, because otherwise I'd have had about 16 Penitent engines in my base right now. So yeah, let's just let these guys regenerate. Greater Manifestations, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Master Demonologists, that's the one. Couple of Predators, why not? Oh! Somebody's attacking me. I'm guessing... what the fuck? Oh, they've got an Exorcist, and it's got Hunter-Killer missiles, isn't it? So, yeah. I'll read your bloody mind. Okay. Let's maybe just charge them. We've pretty much regenerated all of our lost troops, so... in we go. You get in there. So if you please head around that way. These practice covens have vehicle armor, so that's quite useful. Yep, guys, get out, because your transports are about to be destroyed. Oh god. This is not going well, is it? If I just used it both on the same turret. I'm very sensible, aren't I? Oh dear god, everything's going flying. Right. Okay. Doom bolt to the face! Doom bolts everywhere! Use warp space just for the extra health. This hasn't gone to plan. Although, to be fair, that's partly my fault, because I just kind of, you know, ran in without a plan. you use total self-restore for now. Retreat! Oh, good, another bloody emulator. Emulator? Did I say emulator? Immolator is what I meant to say. Okay, that's dead. No, Rhino, you stay back. Why are you having so much difficulty destroying that? Is it because your morale's broken? Probably is, to be honest. I'm not sure what the morale penalty is for practice, Covens. Oh, I didn't summon my demons, did I? Although, to be fair, that probably wouldn't have been much help. I have somewhere. Yep, I need an altar of each. God damn it! Yep, I know it's a great error report. Screw you, game! Well, that went well. This is why you don't play 6-player maps with the Unification FX / reduxFX. Suppose I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I've switched back to the standard Unification new races module. Let's try again, shall we? This time, hopefully, we don't get a RAM crash. And we're playing on my favourite map. And it's only 4-player, so, you know, hopefully it'll be slightly less. And I'm going to do exactly what I did last time and go rubrics first because I'm silly. Still, this would prove to be a good comparison between the new, I'll say the new UI, the Redux UI and the old UI, for those who are unfamiliar with this game. And my voice just went funny there. So yes, say hello to the old UI. I definitely should have done cultists first this time, but oh well, don't care. So yes, we have here toggle command menu display. That is where you get your reinforce and your thrall wizard leader, etc, etc. You also get your weapon upgrades here, and then you have this one, which is where you have all your abilities. So yeah. That's it. Where are you going? So yeah, you can definitely see the difference, can't you? This one's split between two because of the because they need extra buttons for all their abilities, because it's the 1,000 Suns, you know. It's not like they're really lacking in abilities. Let's put it that way. I know the general, I say the general consensus. The on the Unification Discord, there are people who believe that the 1,000 Suns, not all their abilities are useful. I wouldn't know because I keep forgetting to use them. I mean, the ones I tend to use are Doombolt, Warp Time, that chosen ability that allows you to put down like an area of, what's it called? Like anti... It protects from ranged attacks, basically. The problem is with that. Well, I'll say the problem. The problem from a recording standpoint with 1,000 Suns is that they are a little slower to get started, so it's going to take me a while to get back up to where I was. I'm sure you are. Do we go Summoner again? I always go Summoner. Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. And now we have 3 builders standing around doing nothing, because I went 3 builders instead of several cultists. I also appear to have no music for some reason. Need 195. Okay. Think we can manage that? At least we can once I build this next RuneScribe construct, which does go up in price the more you do. So yeah, you can't just spam them indefinitely. Technically. No, we do. We most definitely do not want to set them on Overwatch. There we go. Those are the words my brain was attempting to retrieve. There we go. The problem with this map. So, I very much like this map. But, you are very lacking on listening points. Listening points? Listening posts. On the plus side, woo, fancy model. Very Egyptian. Even with hieroglyphics and stuff like that on the side. Yes, they are... I don't actually know what the hieroglyphics say. I can't read pictogram. Hey ho. I'm probably going to get attacked very soon, so I want to be careful. On the plus side, a dark library here will be very useful, because our abilities are going to recharge very quickly. We'll start reinforcing. There is no hotkey for this, by the way, so yeah. You do have to manually click it every time. Okay, Sorcerer Lord, if you would be so kind as to go and have a quick peek at who we're fighting today. Ooh. Okay. We're fighting World Eaters, and where exactly is their army? It's back there. Can I lure them to my base? Actually, better question. Do I want to lure them to my base? Answer, probably not, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, we have Mechanicus. And it's immediately rushing us with a warrior. Yeah, that's right. Off you go. Toodles! Back to the Void Dragon with you. I don't care if you call it the Omnissiah, it's the Void Dragon. That's a lot of World Eaters. Jesus. Oh, and they just use their ability to go invulnerable. Run! I don't think that turret's going to be up in time. Nope. How many units do you have? 1,000 Suns are very expensive compared to World Eaters, so that really does not help. Alright, summon a demon. It's inferior creatures. Maybe I should have gone demon. I said that last time. Right? That's quite the speed you've got there. Okay. Well, I got one turret up at least. I think I probably lost more resources there than I needed to, but you know. Okay. If one of you can please heal that. Sorcerer's Wards. You need an extra rubric. We need to keep the world eaters in check. I think we might be able to. Oh dear God! Yeah, they're a bit angsty today. I can't say I'm overly surprised. I mean, it is the world eaters after all. That's kind of their shtick. No, don't run in, you idiots! I forgot to set you on stand ground. That won't help. Luckily, Thousand Suns turrets are ridiculous, as we've established before, so... yeah. All I need is tier 2, and then I can get them even more ridiculous. Oh, and yeah, let's build some warp mines. I do not trust them. They're going to charge me with melee things, and I'm going to be very upset. I can't get the... yeah, I've only just started building the tier 2, so... oh. I think the picture says tier 1, but the actual description says tier 2, or the title says tier 2, so... yes. The debate shall ever rage forward. Forward? No, rage on. There we go. Words are hard. Especially on a Friday. Okay, so... suppose I could get Spiteful to Tutelary. I mean, I'm going to go for Greater Demon Summoning and Improved Doombolt, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's fine. Don't need Seeing Skull, really. There's not a lot of infiltrators here, and even if there wasn't, we have enough detectors. Of course, this is where I then suddenly realise I'm going up against, like, the Tau with their stealth suits and really annoying things. Oh. Well, they've just attacked and been beaten back. I'm hoping they didn't get much in the way of resources out of that. They seem to be going mostly for ranged, which definitely helps. Yeah, that really doesn't help their resources at all. It's an interesting choice. I think at least they didn't spawn as or go for demons. If they'd have gone for demons, I would have been utterly screwed. Oh, what's this? Some melee cultists are causing me mild annoyance. Bye bye, Altar of Corn. Bye bye, Corn Marine. Might be able to get him. Might be able to get him. Found their power generator. Oh, what's this? Oh! Corn Herald. Dead now. Yeah, please don't melee my horrors. My horrors do not appreciate it. I'm sorry, you flamering rubrics. This is a battle learned that mistake last time, or made that mistake last time, and they learned the error of their ways. That's what I was trying to get at. You can stay on. You can stay on random going around and hitting things with your stick. That's fine. Ooh, they have got a turret over there. Wouldn't it be a shame if that was utterly useless? Well, I'm quite happy that the World Eaters have done precisely nothing today. Normally, World Eaters go one of three ways. Either A, they rush me with demons and kill me in the first 5 minutes. 2, they manage to get out a... what's it called? The... Dog Apostle. Use that really OP ability and then kill all my forces and then kill me. Or C, they they just do nothing. I get the feeling they did nothing on this map because, again, lack of points. They can only get 4 Altars of Khorne, and Altars of Khorne are generally quite weak. They do obviously rely on fighting. Right, that's the end of them. Okay. Who else do we have? Now I know we have AdMech. Practice. Go forth. Have a look. Give us the knowledge. Ooh, it's the Eldar again. They have fire dragons and they're going to ruin my practice Coffin's day because they're vehicles. What's through my blood? How well do you do versus vehicles? Probably not very well, I imagine. I mean, you're not doing too badly. It's running away, so that's a bonus. Oi! You stay the hell away from my territory. Go back to your craft world. Okay. No problems at all. I hear a Bright Lance platform. Or a Wraith Lord. One of the two. It was a Wraith Lord. Well, luckily, we don't care about that. We've got enough anti-vehicle, it's fine. Oh, something just exploded. Oh, careful, careful. Apparently those Hipposis Alphas have pretty long range. Give me another Soul Spire, please. Crucible of Infinity. I wonder who's going to win that fight. I mean, I have just damaged the Eldar forces, but I've also damaged the forces of the AdMech. Normally I'd say AdMech would win, but... because the problem is the AI doesn't tend to utilise the most effective part of the Eldar, and that is hit and run tactics. It tends to just brute force everything, which may work for some races, but isn't going to work for the Eldar particularly well. It can, but yeah. Can I actually... oh, I can, perfect. I can make it a nice sort of 3x3. Kind of like a Roman Dungeon Keeper. Although I tend to go 3x5, minimum. Sometimes I'll go more. Like, layers, yeah, they tend to get expanded over time. 3x5 is perfect to start, but... it's perfectly fine to start, but yes. Okay. Actually, let's get planetary research on that one, so just in case the Silver Spire add-on 2 does actually, or I do get enough requisition for it, I can start building it now. I do not have enough troops. Oh, he also lost I lost a horror somewhere. Apparently the cost reduction does not affect the reinforcements, only the initial cost of the horror squad itself. Well, not just the horror squad, but demons in general. Alright, let's get Silver Spire add-on do. Let's get it there as well. End of time. You know, I know they're not like the strongest faction in Unification, but I must say the Thousand Suns are basically my favourite. Even if I can't play them quite as effectively as some of the others, yeah, they're just, even just thematically, they're my favourite. I mean, after all, I'm very much a Zeech-focused individual. If I were in the 40k universe, I would probably be in the service of Zeech to some degree. Let's put it there. Sticking out a bit, but it'll do. Let's also get an altar. Get that. The AI probably have better income than us, unfortunately. Oh, you lost a few units there. Did you say Zinich? Let's definitely get Battle Hunger. Can I actually get a Terminate Squad? Yeah, I think I need an altar for that, don't I? Yes, I do. We can always get another Rubric Squad. Alright, we should now be able to upgrade. Yep, all Inferno Bolts. I always go Inferno Bolts, they're my sort of go-to. The thing is, thanks to their upgrades, Rubric's actually really good in the late game. Like, okay, they might be slightly poor in the beginning, but late game, yeah, they can wreck face. Well, compared to their, obviously, early game counterparts anyway. Kind of like Tyranids in that aspect, I suppose. Because a lot of the Gaunts and stuff, they are very much... they don't do well early game at all. They need their upgrades in order to be as effective as they could be. I have an itchy nose now. This is going to annoy me. I've got no vehicles, really. Like, I mean, the practice Covens are technically vehicles. Jesus, that was a very loud scroll there. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that weapon. I like that weapon. Very much. Including the knife earlier. I like a lot of Thousand Suns weapons, apparently. You actually see the... they're already all upgraded, so I can't tell. Well, actually, I can tell, because I can have a look at these. So that's blue. And... that is also blue. Yeah, you can't really tell the difference between the bolter types at first glance. I suppose it is that they're just like putting new ammunition in it, so it's not really going to yeah, you're not going to be able to tell, are you?
Tell me what to do.
I will tell you what to do in a minute. Okay, yeah, Eldar are definitely losing that one. We're going to need some predators. We just go Inferno on you as well. think we do. I mean, okay, warp storm bolts. I just never use them. I could go 4 and 4. That's what I used to do. But I have horrors, so horrors, and I'm gonna have las cannons when the Predator comes out. Sorry, I can't hear you. You appear to be muttering. Which I do very frequently, so I can't really talk. I suppose being all dusty and everything. And yes, the sorcerer for this guy. Go where they please. Has the Chaos Sorcerer voice lines from 2, and pretty much looks like the Chaos Sorcerer from Dawn of War 2. Yes, I think it's the voice lines from Dawn of War 2, I think, maybe, I don't know. Oh. My camera's gone wonky.
If that is your wish.
Oh, is it the standard Chaos Sorcerer? It might actually be the Dow 1 Sorcerer, I'm not sure. Can you please stop stabbing all my people? God. What, you got dust in your eye? Jesus. Yes, these people are all about dust, so... You know. Oh, actually, I can get Arrowman. No, I can't. Time turn eternally. Get another crucible sorcery. Just in case my first one goes down. I never actually got the upgrade for that, so that's a bit awkward. I was doing so well in my previous match. If I hadn't crashed, then... Though again, I can only be to blame for that. Ooh, high settings on the effects pack with 1,000 Suns who have a hell of a lot of effects. Yeah, that's gonna be crash territory.
Yes. Nothing can stop me.
What's going on over here?
His will.
Go in a little poke, I suppose.
My abilities are at your disposal.
Yes.
How are we doing? Right, yeah. So, they're
Nothing can stop me.
Admech are pushed up.
His will holds me together.
If you could, suppose we should probably teleport you in rather than doing the classic let's wander in and everyone then gets stuck. So how many do I need? I only need 2 rhinos. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. Rhinos, come forth. I did not actually reinforce my chosen. That's awkward. They look very friendly, don't they? It's got tongues at the bottom that look okay. Let's avoid the Slanesh joke, shall we? Arrowman, out you come. Full scale assault. Are you still not built? God. This is the problem with factions that summon things in. It's the same for like all factions that summon things in, but yeah, you can't actually like power build, so it does make things slightly slower. Don't think we'll speed it up anyway. No, it doesn't appear so. Yeah, because they've all got the weird idol thing above their head. We should probably get the Lord of Change. The Lord of Change for 1,000 Suns I don't find all that useful. Although it could just be that I'm not using his abilities right. I mean, normally that's the case. Rhino smoke launchers, might as well. Those two. I've never actually gone the Demon Prince route. Always go for Araman. He is the superior one, in my opinion. Okay, so I can get 5 more units. So I could get another Rubric and a Screamer. I could just get a mutated squad and call it a day. Yeah, screw it. Get a mutated squad and call it a day. Mass, probably Meteor Swarm, because I can. Blur Reality could be quite useful, or Mass Slow. Do I go Mass Slow, or do I go Blur Reality? I mean, Mass Slow's not going to be all that useful, I don't think. It will affect their movement speed, but they're only over there, so it's not really going to cause much of a hassle to them, really. Sight range, well, they're going to be getting shot anyway, so it's not really going to... Tell you what, we'll go Blur Reality anyway, and maybe Winds of Chaos? We'll try Winds of Chaos. Alright. Heroes and Giants, that's it. Yes. What was an age of heroes and giants has become an age of fools and charlatans. Very nice, very nice voice line there. Alright, Rhinos should probably go in front. Predators both have las cannons. Chosen, you're probably better at the back, I'm not gonna lie. You start researching Greater Demon summoning. You could probably just sit at the base. You have like a ridiculous range. Okay, your range is not as ridiculous as I thought it was. You. Yep. If you you do that, well, then we'll get another one. I don't know why the frame rate on Greater Demons when they're summoned is so low. It's an engine thing. It happens on the Vanilla Chaos Bloodthirster as well, but it's very odd. Alright, let's go. Now, unfortunately, you can't box select the Lord of Change, so you have to be careful on that one. Oh, those are las cannons. Oh, those are las cannons. Yep, can we move forward, please? Smoke launchers. All forces go! Where are the... Seriously, guys, can you actually do something, or are you just gonna let the units die? Right, foul that. We can't befoul that. Oh yes, we are wrecking it. Kill that too. Use warp time for the extra health. All you guys use warp space as well. Did I say extra health? I meant dodge chance on the... There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's an avatar again. Okay. Luckily, we don't care.
True answer.
Quite the ambitions there, Araman. I don't think Zinch is going to be under you at all, ever. All is indeed dust. Well, that was effective. I completely missed them. Oh well. Are we still poisoned from that goddamn Lehman Russ? Looks like it. How are we doing? Sadly, they don't really have much of an army left. Disappointing. Though I have, of course, used the tactics of Zinch, and that is to stab people in the back. So, you know, it worked. And the fact that it crashed meant that I can't actually get a thumbnail from the bloody first game. Oh well. Well, I can. I just have to really zoom it in to try and crop out the HUD. TS. My brain is... It's thinking. It seems to be frozen. I had a thought in my head of what to call it, and it's gone. I'm just going to bed. Screw it. I'm gonna be here all day otherwise. I lost 28 units. Yeah, that's not too bad. So that's Chaos Lord love you have that. Alright, okay, so that did not go to plan, but screw it. It is a video nonetheless. So, yeah, the reduxUI very much does benefit the Thousand Suns, but unfortunately I pushed the engine to its limits again, and clearly didn't learn my lesson from the Tau video. So I think any time in future when I do the FX Redux mod, yeah, it's gonna be a 4-player map. I just cannot trust it to run on a 6-player map. Well, I can run it on a 6-player map, but not with 6 players, including myself. So, yes, that's a shame. If you excuse me, I'm going to go play some Severed Steel. It came out today, and it looks very, very interesting indeed. So, just have to give that a go. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. And I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.